tournaments can be a different experience than just fishing, but that one was different because it wasn't going to be the most points that won. It wasn't going to be the biggest fish that won. What it was going to be was the best story.
Watch out. There he is, all right. Nice job, buddy. Oh, he broke the tailor. Oh my gosh.
Broke it in half, look at that.
Look at that, Austin.
Never seen
He's
that.
so big, he broke the tailor in half.
Well, there's part of the good story, man.
Yes, look at that guy. That is a shark.
That's the biggest fish I've ever caught.
I thought you said you had
Got him, relax.
Oh my God.
Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, with Captain Tom Rowland and Captain Rich Tudor.
Wait up. All right, you ready to go catch some big fish? What are we gonna catch? What do you want to catch?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? How about a big shark? Say hi to Mr. Tom.
Hey, Austin. You got yourself a sweet roll there? You gonna be able to put that life jacket on with that big old sweet roll in your hand? That's not gonna fit in there. Look at that. Let's see. No, that's not gonna fit. What are you gonna do about that?
It is, guys.
You think? Look at that. That's bigger than your neck. I don't think you're gonna be able to get it down there. I got a hat just like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Except mine doesn't have a big hole in the top of it.
No.
We're relying on you, man. You're our savior for the tournament. Think you can catch a couple sharks for us?
I don't know how to get sharks.
You do? Well, come on, let's go. Let's see. Come on, right in here. Or over there. Either one.
Watch your step, bud. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
There's a shark division. There's a kids division. We
Okay.
got a good chance.
Good, good, good.
All right. We have a gorgeous day. Some good tides. We got lots of good chum. And we got a world-class angler on board.
And a good sweet roll.
And a big sweet roll. And a two big sweet rolls is what I'm saying.
Well, I think we can we'll run around on this outside spot. We'll just patrol motor through there real quick, and if they're in there, we'll whack them. If they're not there, we'll go on the banks.
Here we go.
And could be good. Yellowfin Owners Tournament, that was a pretty special event. You know, first time to get that organized here, and you know, they've been talking about doing an owners tournament for years. And you know, the Yellowfin owners are probably one of the most loyal and almost like a cult following. They love those boats so much, and to get that whole group down here, that was a really cool event.
It was. I really had a good time. You know, the tournaments can be ultra competitive sometimes. Tournaments can be a different experience than fishing. You know, I love tournaments. I think they're fantastic, but sometimes, you know, you go in, there's a big prize or something you want to win, and it's really not the same experience as going off and just fishing. But that one was different because it was really fun the way that Kevin at Yellowfin had set it up. And that was that it wasn't going to be the most points that won. It wasn't going to be the biggest fish that won. What it was going to be was the best story. What they're going after there was trying to bring the family atmosphere to the tournament and really teach kids that fishing is about fun. You know, you're going to take a kid out, it's about what he takes home rather than, you know, how big his fish was. And what he takes home is going to be the experience of the whole thing. So everybody went out and then they had to articulate this story in words, written down on paper. What was special about that day?
Look at that big fin right there.
I don't see the fin. Oh, yeah.
Set it down here, we'll patrol motor.
You know, there's a million things we could do. We could go catch snappers, we could go catch tarpon, we could go catch this, but you know, tarpon, they always come off the hook, you know, and he's gonna hook 5 and then they're all gonna come off and he's gonna be disappointed. You know, snappers. You know, there wasn't a division really for that.
He's done all that before. You know, I was really wanting to do something, you know, special, and he's getting to that point, just like I've seen your kids. You know, where they kind of migrate into a little bit bigger and more challenging. And he's into the sharks now, so I thought that would be great. And it ended up, you know, being more of a, you know, a little more of a challenge than I thought he was ready for. But you know, what I loved about it is we were able to turn it into a teaching experience about being patient, staying confident, you know, not giving up, and that we got paid off at the end.
Excellent job. Almost to the leader. Up, 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 up. Reel down. There he is.
There he is.
Big lemon shark. Nice job, man. Nice job, buddy. Oh, he broke the tailer. Oh my gosh.
Broke it in half. Look at that.
Look at that, Austin.
Never seen
He's
that
so
happen.
big, he broke the tailer in half.
The Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Hawks Cay Resort Marina and Villas. Surround yourself with what matters most. By Yellowfin, only in a Yellowfin. By Mercury, #1 on the water. By Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. By Quantum Rods and Reels, fishing at a quantum level. And by Under Armour, Yeti Coolers, Marine Formula Stable, and by Power Pole.
I mean, the whole tournament was phenomenal to see all those big yellowfins come in here and the different guys with the wraps and the triple motors and the quad motors and the bay boats and the skiffs, and it was cool to see all this, but it was a family atmosphere, and everybody brought their kids and stayed at Hawks Cay and had a blast. And what was cool to me is to take Austin out, my 5-year-old, and be able to, you know, that was his first, you know, like big tournament. He's fishing the kids stuff before, but you know, just any excuse to go out with Dad and go on the water, and you know, we figured we'd go after sharks because, you know, they're big and fun and,
Right.
and they're easy, right? You know, let's go out with a 5-year-old. He's got a, you know, limited attention span, so let's go catch a few sharks. We'll come in early and go play in the pool. Well, doesn't always end up that way.
All right, Austin.
Pick it up.
Hello. Shark #1 of the day.
Pick it up, buddy. Real fast. Real fast.
He's a big one. Hot dog.
No, stop. You got off.
He's a little one. You want that one anyway.
Put out all the chum. We had all that chum. We were so prepared, you know, and no sharks came in. And then, you know, we went to another spot, and then we found that one spot with that white sand, and there were sharks everywhere. We could see them coming in, but they wouldn't bite.
Here comes another one, and another one. They're all over that balloon. Come on, eat it. Eat it. What's up?
I don't know what it was, but it was, you know, it was a test of patience.
I was really impressed with the way that he could hold it together there, because I know a lot of adults that would have said, you know, thrown in the towel, this is crazy. We got houndfish.
You know, instead of giving up, we ran back to one last spot. I mean, this was like, I guess we left the dock at 8, and this was probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Ran way back to the spot, you know, in the Gulf there where we've caught sharks before. The tide had finally switched. I guess it got lower for some reason, and sure enough, put that chum out, and within 5 minutes, here comes a shark came in.
Big lemon shark. Nice job, man.
You know, we were probably more excited than anything because we finally hooked a fish after
right.
6 hours. But it was just a great experience.
Reel down. Nice job, man. I can't believe you caught that big fish. He's as big as you.
I think he's bigger. I'd say bigger.
Pull up and reel down. Now reel. Reel and lower. Good job, buddy.
Now we're cooking with oil, boys.
Pull up, reel and lower. See, we just wait long enough, Austin, and we're patient. And here come these big sharks, buddy. And they're hot and heavy, ready to eat. Look at that big one right under yours, Austin. He's even bigger than the one you
Tell
have
you what,
on.
we're about to have a good reason.
Up, 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 up.
The real story, you know, I mean, certainly watching and helping Austin fight that fish is a lot of fun, but the real story part of it, the one that he remembers to this day and talks about, is when we got him up to the boat.
Look at that big shark, Austin. Look what you caught, buddy.
Yeah.
Keep the slack out.
All right. Just reel a little bit. Look what Tom's doing. He's putting the tailor on it. Watch out. There he is. All right. Nice job, buddy. Oh, he broke the tailor. Oh my gosh.
Broke it in half. Look at that.
Look at that, Austin.
Never seen
He's
that
so
happen.
big, he broke the tailor in half.
Well, there's part of the good story, man. When I tailed Austin shark and I pulled back on it, that thing broke right in half, and I went one way, and he went the other, and I thought I was going in the water.
Well, the fish was still on there, and then we got into the situation where you know, uh-oh, now what do we do? But luckily you had a second tailor.
Oh man, I went right for it. I got a second everything. I mean, especially fishing with you, man. The stuff tends to disappear. And here's the rest of the story. You don't go anywhere without doubles everything.
Tom's got 2 tailors. All right.
Hey, Tommy, you better be careful with that one.
You got that right, buddy. You know what? I got 2 more sitting at the dock.
All right.
And that's the last time I'm leaving them at the dock, too. I never broke a tailor before, Austin. That fish is so big, broke the tailor. Look at that, man. Look how big that is.
You broke that metal right in half. Austin.
There's our trophy right there, man. I'm putting it in the
Step
rod
up
holder.
here. Can we get some pictures of that?
It's all about,
All right.
it's all about the,
Shirt. I think of the day.
Let's get him back over here now.
we gotta get him back over.
Wow.
Pull up. Can you do it? Pull up. It's up to you.
I can do it again. Now, if we break this tailor, we gotta go back to the dock.
Just when I tell you to reel, okay, Austin?
Another one right behind him. He might attack him. Okay, reel now. There's a lot of current here, boy. This is about the best shark fishing tide I've ever seen. Okay, you got it? Good.
All right. Good job.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this.
All right, buddy.
Good.
Good job,
Okay,
dude.
Austin, step to the back with your dad.
Look at this big shark you caught. Give me 5, buddy.
We're gonna measure him and take a picture of him for our story. Remember, it's whoever has the best story.
Way back.
And we got a story, all right.
Yes, sir.
We got a story. We're gonna show you.
How about that? You caught a shark so big it broke the tailor. How about that?
I remember you finally tailed a shark. He had the half broken tailor on his tail, and you tailed him. We got him up, finally got him up on the boat there, and you know, Austin was so pumped up. I mean, you know, to see a fish, and that fish was literally bigger and longer than he was, you know.
He's bigger and longer than me.
And to see that shark there, you know, it's kind of cool to, you know, you're confident with handling him, and you know, to get Austin over there and, you know, keep him safe, but be able to, you know, let him get a picture with that big fish, and then let that fish go unharmed and swim away. I mean, that's a really special event. He looks at those pictures, and you know, to this day, that's a special thing for him.
It's like almost twice as tall as you. Can you believe that?
How tall?
Mommy's not gonna believe it, is she?
Okay, he is safe and sound. All right, now he can touch the tail,
Come up and touch the tail.
but you got to be really super. You got to be watching him, Rich.
got
Be
it.
ready to snatch him up.
Cool.
Look at that. So you go one way, it's like sandpaper. One way, it's like silk.
You want to see his teeth?
Come over here.
Yeah, yeah. Cool.
All right,
Does
buddy.
he have big teeth or what?
How about
Yeah.
that? Give me 5. Hey, you know what we need? We need a super handshake. What was it? Like knuckles?
Okay,
Knuckles?
slide him backwards
Potatoes?
because he's getting ready to go. Get him off the deck.
Good job.
Bye, Sharky. Shark.
There you go. Say goodbye. Say bye, Mr. Shark.
Bye.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Safe and sound for all of us.
Nice
Okay.
job, Mr. Tom.
Way to go, bud.
Hey, Sam. Look,
Good job.
there he is.
That was
There he
awesome.
is.
Now as fast as we can rig one, we're gonna catch one right now.
It was awesome. We had, you know, once those fish got chummed up there, like I say, Austin was done catching it after the first one. You know, that one big shark was enough to wear him out and fulfill his, you know, desires of catching a big fish. And then it was kind of nice. You and I got to catch a couple.
Yeah, doubles, triples, you know, every way. I mean, at that point, you could catch them any way you wanted to.
We couldn't get a shark to bite all morning for 6 hours, and then that last hour, the chum was right or the tide was right, but the fish were coming in one after the other.
He's coming again. Coming again, right at the surface.
Look at that.
Oh, you ate it right there. Oh my
Very
gosh.
cool.
That was awesome. Big one. That was awesome. Wow. That was awesome, man. I love seeing him eat it right on the top like that.
That was really cool.
That's a big one. Austin, come back here. Woo! Look at him taking my reel. Now this is what we've been waiting for, Austin. This is what we've been waiting for all day.
Yeah.
Look, Mr. Tom's got another one coming under his. There's another one right under Mr. Tom's. This is what we've been waiting for.
Right.
And see, look
Oh,
how
look
it
at this,
pays
look at
off.
this, look at this.
Oh!
He's not gonna miss next time.
It's like a parade or something.
It's like a parade.
A parade of big hungry sharks. I'm glad you were patient, Austin. See, patience pays off when fishing sometimes, doesn't it? Never give up.
Whenever I have a young child that's going to go fishing, I always try to plan for that very carefully, and my plan always includes, let's do the sure thing, whatever that may be, and let's plan on being done by 10 o'clock. And that wasn't the case that day. I mean, we weren't at all finished by 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, we hadn't even seen a fish. But you know what? He pushed through, and he was great, and he was extremely well behaved, and he did fantastic. And it turned out to be a really great thing. There's 4 of them right there.
Austin, is that a parade? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big lemons that I can see right now.
You know, my favorite thing is to allow somebody that's not been around sharks a lot, you know, a 5-year-old, he's been fishing a lot and stuff, but has he ever had an opportunity to really see one up close, and not just a caught one either, but see one doing its thing and coming in and eating? And I was having the chum on that rope, and I was just slowly pulling them in and playing tug of war with them and getting them to eat right next to the boat, and it was just so cool. I mean, it got to the point to where, you know, he's tired, he caught enough. He doesn't need another one.
One big one was enough for him.
So that's really the coolest thing, is that you can actually kind of play with them a little bit. Very cool.
That's a big fish.
It is. Oh, he'll bite that, and he won't let go. Okay, slow him down right there.
Loosen the drag here. All right. Step back, Austin.
He bit our chum.
Step back.
That's what I was telling you, man. He'll do that, and then he won't let go. That's what he'll do to somebody else.
Look at this, Austin. Wow. Look at him. He's trying to bite his tail and stuff. Wow.
He will.
Look at that. That's a big one, huh? Up here. Stand up there. Can you stand up here? All right, tell me. Uh-oh. Look at that. There goes the tailor.
There goes the tailor.
We lost that tailor. How about that, huh? Can you believe that?
It was a bad day for tailors. But just as we're sitting here telling this story, it accomplished exactly what Yellowfin was trying to get across to everybody. That it doesn't matter how many fish you catch. It's about the story. It's about spending time with your family. It's about going out there and creating an experience that somebody's going to remember for the rest of their life. And you know what? I think we probably did that with Austin.
Absolutely.
We didn't really mean to with the broken tailors and stuff like that, but I think that we did. Let me just go ahead and I'll just get this one like this. Since we lost our tailors.
I almost got mine up too. Look at that, Austin. Get it? Nice job, Tom. So Tom got the hook out of him, Austin. Now you can get mine.
The Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Yellowfin, only in a Yellowfin. By Motor Guide, never stop. By Lowrance, makers of HDS high-definition systems. By Guideline, optimum performance on and off the water. By Florida Keys and Key West, come as you are. And by Thumbdinger, Buff Headgear, Scott Fly Rods, Navionics, and Loadmaster.
And 2 tuna. Wow, good job. What's up, buddy? What'd you catch today?
5 lemon sharks.
5 lemon sharks. All right, nice day. Woo!
The smartest thing I saw with that whole Yellowfin tournament is that they did a really early kids award ceremony about 5 or 6 o'clock. So the kids got off the water, you know, jumped in the pool and then went right in a very informal ceremony where the kids all got trophies. Every single kid that fished in that tournament got a trophy. And you know, they just lined up. And there was little girls, little boys, you know, teenagers, I mean, everywhere in between, and all of them got trophies, and you could see the smiles on their face. They were so happy, and they all got prizes. And
I think it was absolutely a grand slam home run for Yellowfin and for Hawks Cay. I mean, it's going to be something that these guys are coming back. They're going to do this every single year, and the tournament's going to grow. You know, it's going to grow, and I love it because it's a family deal. You know, and that's really one of the reasons why I kind of got out of fishing a lot of the tournaments, because it was time away from home, time away from the family, and this was the thing where these guys, they have a passion for fishing, they got a passion for family, bring the two together, bring them down here to the most beautiful place in all the Florida Keys, and I'm looking forward to this being an ongoing tradition and being a part of it every single year.
All right, yeah, give me the big 5. I want the super 5. Let's do our special one.
Nice job,
Remember?
Austin.
Let's do the potatoes.
No,
Knuckles first, potatoes. Slapping. Yeah, all right, I'm proud of you, buddy. Good job.
Yeah. Accommodations provided by Hawks Cay Resort Marina and Villas. Surround yourself with what matters most.